Good morning. Welcome to 62 to Freedom. This is build day 212, I believe. And yesterday was Sunday, the day off, and usually I make a video on Sunday, but man, that boulder got my back, and I've been doing nothing but taking a leave and acetaminophen and a leave, you know, alternating between the two, so that, you know, one of them is more, attacks your liver more, and the other one attacks your kidneys more. So I think the acetaminophen is the liver one, and a leave one is called naproxen, is more on the kidneys. So I was trying to take it easy on my back and my liver and my kidneys. But it's another beautiful day in the Philippines, and I see a strange looking moth down here. You know I can't resist. Wow. There's one right there too, but he's not that strange. See what I mean? I don't know what that is. Not sure. Anyway, this is the moth I was thinking about. Wow. Wow. Very strange. It's got some good camouflage, cause look from this side. Man, you just think that's a bunch of balled up sticks, right? There ain't no balled up sticks, people. Look at him. He's a beast. So, hey, good morning. So that's the bathroom cabinet, toilet. How you doing?
Tiles, sir.
Tiles today?
Yeah, today.
Okay.
Maybe need more cement, sir?
More cement.
Yeah.
Cement over there?
Yeah.
How many?
20, sir.
How many?
20.
20 more. Okay. Anything else besides cement, Gary?
That's it, sir.
Wow. Look how cool it looks out there. It's another beautiful day in the Philippines. Them rocks down there are going to stay right there. So today they're going to start the tiles in inside here. He pointed over here. I assume it'll be over this way. Where will it start at? This side?
Yeah, this side, sir.
Okay. Hey, so there will be the same amount left over on that side as this side?
Yeah. I be sure.
Yeah.
I be sure.
So say there's a half a, or like a quarter of a tile.
Yeah. On the
Like
middle.
there'll be 3/4 over there and 3/4 over here?
Yeah.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
I fix the good.
yeah, the center line.
line.
Yeah, I got you.
On the screen, sir. Finishing screen.
Finishing screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 meters.
2 meters to finish the screen. Okay. That's it?
That's it, sir.
20 and 2 meters. 2, 4. Okay. So they need cement for outside, and they're going to start the tile on the inside. That's exciting. Get to see what the tile going to look like in here. So there's no more painting in here, right? Painting is over. This is an example of the way they use the leveling. Let me show this. The bub. See how the water goes up on the. See the mark he made where the bubble is, and then over there they do the same thing, and it's all filled up with water. So that's how they get the level. So that's pretty cool in and of itself. So he made a mark there. See that mark? And he will know where level is all the way around this thing. And then I assume you measure down from the marks, right? Jojo? Yeah. Measure down to the tile from those marks? Yeah. So he will use those marks that are all the same to keep the tile level in this room. It's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. So, let's go downstairs and check something out. I don't think anybody's on this floor. We're still waiting on the ceiling there, Jomar. I don't know where it is. I hope to God it's here and ready to install. You said November 22nd. I hope you're right, because and we done changed the whole plan of the whole place waiting on this ceiling, this drop ceiling. So, oh gosh, it's irritating worrying about that all the time, for real. Hello down there. So, wow. Good morning, George. How are you?
Fine, sir. Okay.
I'm not okay. Broken back. Yikes. What? Oh yeah. Cool, cool, cool. That's the whole length?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. You sure? Yeah. Okay. These rocks are going to stay right where they're at. We're going to watch these rocks for a week before I touch them. And then I'm not gonna do them great big rocks. No. No, 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 big no. Hi. Dangy rocks. That big rock right there, that's the culprit. I rolled it from there over there, and after I rolled it out this, and then when I went to do this little rock, boom. I mean, that's not a little rock really. So these are just gonna hang out for a while, and we'll fill up the other areas. So while I'm sure that's a muddy mess out there, maybe if they do some dirt, maybe they can do it over here where it's drier. We'll see. They're probably doing something else right now. And thanks for watching the channel, checking me out. I've been planting all along. If you're a new subscriber, you know, I cashed in my 401k completely. It was a very small 401k, you know, just like around 150,000, something like that. So, but I took like a fourth of it at the in December, at the end of last year. I took however much I could take to go on top of my paychecks from all year, so that I would remain in the same tax bracket. Then the rest of it I put in the next year, so that, you know, in the beginning of January I took it out and paid taxes on it in a lower tax bracket, so that I could save money like that. But if I would have did it all in the next year, it would have been in the same tax bracket as my paychecks for last year, if you follow me. Now I just went down one tax bracket that second year. So I stayed in the same tax bracket last year, and this year I went down one tax bracket, because that's how it worked out. That's how the plan was. You know, I was trying to save as much, you know, I don't want to pay taxes. I still gotta pay taxes on last year. When I file, it's gonna figure into that. I don't know how they're gonna work that out. I probably gotta pay federal tax for the first time ever. But it is what it is. All right, peace out, and I'm gonna go get the supplies, and I'll be back with you. And I found out a name of a patch, I guess a heat patch or something I can put on my back. I'm gonna get some of those. All right, peace out. I gotta get that so they can, to the job site, I ordered some 20 bags of cement for the footing. And also, I ordered, I got that screen right there so they could work on the tiles. And I ordered the cement for the footings, the columns, the beams for the bridge that I'm building over to my house. So work is going on. I got my screen right there. I'm going to take it to the job site right now, but I saw that water buffalo out there. Oh, his dude came and got him now. His dude came and got him. His owner probably got him out of the river. Just gave him a little water. You see from the flood how this is laying down. You know, I don't know if you remember what it looked like, but it took a lot of these stuff like this out of the river. Growth. And now it's drying up. See them cracks down there? It's probably quicksand. See how big rocks they flow down from the mountain? So, peace out from 62. Just thought I'd show you some of the landscape. That's down there by where I live at now. Look at that mountain. Smoky Mountain. The clouds are always hanging around at the top of that, so. Peace out. Well, it looks good out there. Maybe I'll go walk on the beach a little bit. Hats off to Dallas, you know, they put up a good game plan and they executed way better than us. And they stopped us from executing, so. We basically got slaughtered. That's what hurts so bad, you know. I don't mind losing so much if you lose with dignity. Lose with dignity. Like all the people that lost against us, they lost with dignity. They just barely lost. But 40-3, come on, man. They basically just slapped us around like a little kid. Yeah, the only thing I can hope is we know we don't have to win them all. And we know we're going to meet Dallas in the playoffs. So why are we going to show them anything? Well, we know that we're going to play Philly, and that's another one that slaughtered us. So we know that Philly and Dallas are going to be in the playoffs. Our coach knows that. Maybe he just ain't going to show him much. That's the only hope I got. I'm going to hang on to that one right there. So work continues on Valhalla Bridge. They're working on raising these forms up. See where that form was down there on the bottom pour. Now they're going to pour it again. Then there'll just be a piece left up there. I'll just peek at it. 'Cause I got Nike Airs on. You don't usually see me with good shoes like this. And I don't know where I would get any more Nike Airs. They're not in the stores around here. No Nike Airs here in Bugasong. I don't think. Chinese Nike. So, it's the beginning of the dining room and kitchen. Very, very exciting. Wow, that's gonna look good with that tile. That light blue goes with the gray good. Oh, and the color lights will be in the next 5 days. They just gave me an email too while I was at home. It's 3 days ahead of time. And they alerted me 23rd through the 28th.
The time.
Not the lights.
The lights, yeah.
Our apple tree died. Yeah, I'm pretty much sure that's dead. But you never know around here. It could die and sprout right up. And that's another coconut tree. It's not dead. It's not looking as good as the one over there though. But it's okay. I see they added some dirt over there. Because we got to get up to the level of these. Dirt's got to go to the level of those. The bottom of it. These rocks can wait. But I'm just starting to recover from that big rock that I threw out there. That thing hurt me, man. Wow. Wow, it's a beautiful day in the Philippines. Won't you be mine all the time? Wow. Very cool. See that biggest rock down there? That'd be in front of the gate. Not the one closest to us, the one farthest away, right out at the end of that bamboo. That's the one. I'm gonna remember you, buddy. I'm gonna remember you. And it looks to be like one is just about as big right there. That's a mighty big one. I will use a lever to roll that one with. I'll use a lever and sticks to hold the end up and then lever it, and I will still do what I want. I will get that over that gate right there, but not right now. When my back fully heals, I would do that, but instead of using my hands and bending over, I will use a lever. Just like the Egyptians did. They didn't know no magic hocus pocus and they could just lift up them stones with their mind or something like that. Like, I've heard all kinds of stories. Or I don't think they had great big giant slaves that could just pick them things up, and it's like walking a little ladder here to go set them down. No. That one was big too, but that one caused my damage. Not Dame Bramage. Dak Bramage. Dak Prescott damage. Anyway, that's how I choose to think about it. I'm not going to let that one game, those two games against Philly and Dallas, ruin my day or ruin my year. My theory is that was two teams that were obviously going to hit the playoffs in the NFC. And so we already had such a good record and nobody else in my division was doing good. We literally only got to win like one more game and we're in the playoffs. So, as division winners. And so, why would we show our hand to two playoff teams in the NFC? So that they can plan to counteract that. Why would we do that? That'd be like, you know, in Vegas telling people I got an 8 and an ace in the hole. You know, and you're flipping cards up, you know. The rest are up and you're going to tell everybody your hole cards. And then you're going to bet? Huh. Nah. And then you expect to win that game? No. I don't think so. So now they'll play us in the playoffs with confidence that they know exactly how to play us. They're going to go back and look at that game they won, and that's what they're going to do. Or something similar to it. So that's my theory. Don't show other teams your whole card. So this is the first year that we had this head coach. And it's the first time he's ever been a head coach. So you never know what kind of strategy they got. And you know, I know it sounds funny, but I don't know, that might be a good strategy. I'm gonna have to go back and look at every game the Rams played, because that's where he came from. He was the offensive coordinator of the Super Bowl winning Rams last year. So I'm gonna prop this story of mine up. I'm gonna go look what they did last year under the same coordinator. Let's go check it. If the Rams, whoever they thought was gonna be in the Super Bowl, if they lost to those teams in the regular season, and then when they did get to the playoffs, they whooped their behinds, then we know that it's true this year. I'm gonna go check that out. Wow. It rained hard enough to wash this out. All right. Wow.
Came from
Oh, USA, Virginia.
yes.
Right below Washington, D.C., the capital of America.
Do you son?
Son? Daughter.
Daughter?
Yeah.
Daughter. One?
1.
Yeah.
11.
11 years old.
Yeah.
Father, Paris Press, I give money.
For the rock?
This one.
Oh, yeah.
Stone.
Oh, yeah.
I gave 2,000.
Oh.
1,500.
Oh. For a big bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
3
good.
sacks.
Oh,
3
3
sacks
sacks.
of
Oh.
stone.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh, they're
give-
all white, yeah.
Oh, big sack.
Oh, like
3 sacks. I give money 2,000.
and you get good exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Win-win. Win-win.
Mm.
That's it for 62 to Freedom. I'm gonna go ahead and my back is feeling real good from the patches and everything. So I think I did myself a favor. So tonight, you know, I'm letting it, I didn't take any shower or anything today. I'm letting the medicine from that soak in. And then all the menthol is gonna be in there, and my back feels way better. So after I take a shower tonight and get ready for bed, because I always take a shower right before bed anyway. So I will get all clean, take these patches off, get all clean, and put some more patches on right before sleep time. It's got all kinds of I'll show you a picture of the kind of medicine. You never heard of it, but you know, they got those heat patches here in America, but I don't think they got all this other stuff in there. It's got vitamin E and menthol, but I've seen stuff with menthol on it. But so in the radius of the fence at the top, these homemade that George is making will go across the top as a design for the fence. So he made this one yesterday. See, it's kind of dry, but still kind of wet. So that one he made today. It is picturesque. It's beautiful. So I can't ask for more. I definitely did some hard work in my life and made a lot of big mistakes, and thank God it's all over and I'm allowed to rest here. My hormones and everything calmed down, and I grew up and worked super hard. Well, I always worked hard at whatever job I was at, so. But I put a little bit more into it in the last, since I was around 47. Instead of just looking for a paycheck, I always liked machining. So I was really getting into CNC and how to program. I taught myself how to, nobody sent me to school. Taught myself how to program CNC equipment. And I could teach you how to program CNC equipment, but isn't that work? I've taught quite a few dudes how to do it, but it's work trying to get somebody to learn it, but it's not that hard, because my way is not hard. If you go by the book, and well, you got to be super duper on top of your game to learn it from the book. If you're just going to get a CNC programming book and try to learn like that, but you could probably do it. It just is super hard. You know, I figured out an easy way, and I don't have to rely on anybody to make any shape out of metal. But I'm done working. you know, if there is somebody out there that wants to learn that, don't put that in the comments, because I'm not gonna work. I don't know why I mentioned that, because I can tell you where to go. Go to Kalana Shipyard if you want to learn CNC and how to operate and how to program. You go there and they got apprenticeships, so get in there and go through that apprenticeship system. Kalana Shipyard's in Virginia, United States of America, in Norfolk, Virginia. So just Google it, Kalana's Shipyard. See you tomorrow. Bye, Jesus. Let me get what it gets good. Hey. Yikes! One less bamboo! Maybe it cannot hurt, it cannot carry a fat American. But I just made it across there. Yeah! Alright, they're pouring this beam higher. The beam to heaven. So Valhalla Bridge is coming together. You see that sag in the beam going from the house. They will prop that up with bamboo and then put the form around it. So it will not be like that when they pour it. Or that one will not be like that either. They will be straight. Not curved like that, because how are you going to put boards on there and maintain 2 inches around it? Cannot. So it's looking good. It's looking good in the neighborhood. And here's the next 2 columns, that one and that one. And then, like I told you earlier, I don't know if you saw this pole, right here will be a little wall. Because you see the string now going across there to that's the string to hold the angle right there. It's nylon string, like thick high test fishing line. And then up here I'll show you. Sorry, I gotta look at my feet for a second before I make a big mistake. And then here, that's where the angle goes to this pole, which is where the wall will be, a short wall. And then it goes straight to the road level. You see it going right over top of that sandbag right there. Which, instead of sandbags, you know, we'll have a speed bump, a fairly good speed bump that will be a little bit of a nuisance. You know, I never like speed bumps, but I don't care about that speed bump because it's going to keep the water from coming down my driveway. So, peace out for 62, and I will see you on the flip-flop. I got to get home, you know, rest a little bit. My back really feels good, and I'll show you a picture of those patches that I got.